Away from the politics and the institutions, can you give us a sense of the sort of flowering, that burst of cultural energy that there's been since the revolution?
I mean, just look around. Any given day, the number of cultural activities has, at least if one is very cautious, tripled. This is in any given day, in any spot in Egypt. Also, there are more and more people who think of themselves as artists, who write poetry, who sing, who play music, who paint, who do cartoons, even though that they're not educated or not recognized. Now, it's another story whether this means that we have more and better artistic work.
And what have your recent experiences in taking culture outside of institutions shown you about the importance of what the arts can do for all Egyptians?
The recent experience was the Action for Hope. We call it an expedition. Basically, it's a group of people who go and live in a community in crisis. So we go and we live in a community and start teaching people music and poetry and dance, even theater. So all these things, I mean, are very, very appreciated by the people, especially the teenagers and kind of people in their early 20s. This kind of part of the society here is deprived of any channel for expression. There are people with a lot of anger and with the possible tendency towards violence, and there is no channel for expression. The age dominance in this society is really very terrible. Nobody is allowed to be visible or be heard if they are under 40 years old, at least. So it's very important that we give these people the tool to express themselves. This should be number one priority for all activists, to make people believe that everybody's freedom of expression is important, not just the regime's freedom of expression or the Islamists' freedom of expression or whatever. If we all agree that freedom of expression is important, then we don't need laws to protect freedom of expression at all. And if we have 100 laws and 100 constitutions guarding freedom of expression, and the majority of people feel that freedom of expression is a bad thing, is a harmful thing, which is the way it is now in Egypt, then these laws and constitutions are completely useless.